who is the chair for education, I can assure this House also that there is now sufficient resources to confirm the JSS interns into permanent and pensionable terms, Honorable Speaker. The JSS interns have done an incredible job for our country. They have given their labor at a very low rate, Honorable Speaker. They have helped our country for the last 2 years. It is now our time to also reciprocate by recommending that PSC confirm to permanent and pensionable terms the JSS interns. And from this floor of this House, Honorable Speaker, I want to request TSC, as we appropriate these monies, kindly do not wait up to January of 2025. Please hasten the confirmation of JSS teachers immediately that we pass this budget, Honorable Speaker. And Honorable Speaker, also, there are all 46,000 interns. Our proposal as Budget and Appropriations Committee is that we take care of all the JSS interns, Honorable Speaker. Secondly, Honorable Speaker, agriculture, chaired by Honorable Mutonga, is the cornerstone of our economy. Honorable Speaker, cornerstone not just in productivity, but also in engagement. 70% of our rural population, Honorable Speaker, are engaged in agriculture. And that is why we will be requesting this House, through the proposals that we have brought forth, that we appropriate Kenya shillings, 10 billion Kenya shillings, that will go into fertilizer subsidy, Honorable Speaker, so that we continue supporting our farmers. Honorable Speaker, we are also anticipating and asking this House to also appropriate the monies to new KCC, some of which was in the supplementary that we dealt with this morning, and others in this main estimate, so that we continue also supporting our dairy farmers, Honorable Speaker. Honorable Speaker, we have also put some money for sugar reforms out of the farmers who previously supplied sugarcane to public sugar factories, Honorable Speaker, and they are still old arrears. We have also input some of the money, Honorable Speaker, so that we clear those deals. Honorable Speaker, in the coffee cherry fund, we have also put in 2 billion Kenya shillings on top of what we had appropriated in the supplementary estimates, so that we also support our coffee farmers who, Honorable Speaker, deserve much more than they are getting. Honorable Speaker, in the fertilizer subsidy, there is also a component of KTDA subsidy, so that we also support our tea farmers in regards to fertilizer. Honorable Speaker, Kenya, there are areas that are arable and they practice crop agriculture. But Honorable Speaker, Kenya also has very robust and hard-working pastoralists, Honorable Speaker. And in that regard, Honorable Speaker, when we had the long rains, some of our brothers and sisters lost their livestock. When we had famine, some lost their livestock. When we had glitches in insecurity, some also lost livestock. Honorable Speaker, to set the thread, we have put in 1 billion Kenya shillings for livestock restocking of the Kenyan pastoralists, Honorable Speaker. Honorable Speaker, there are many other areas around agriculture, but because of time, let me go to the other issue, which is health. Honorable Speaker, this House passed new laws, which is SHIF, Honorable Speaker. And in those laws, we propose to have funds inside those laws, Honorable Speaker. We have provided seed money, Honorable Speaker, for operationalization of those funds as we aim universal health coverage for all the Kenyan people. Honorable Speaker, on roads, there are many stalled projects. We have also appropriated and we have a proposal. Road sector is receiving close to 180 billion, Honorable Speaker. But out of that, over 80 billion Kenya shillings goes into maintenance. Maintenance is fuel levy. Honorable Speaker, I want to assure this House that even during the mediation, one thing that we put forward, and I want to report it is successful, the monies that has been coming to the constituency road committees through KERA will continue to be channeled through constituency road committee, Honorable Speaker, under the patronage of the members of Parliament in our respective constituencies. And Honorable Speaker, on the same, we have what we call development partners funded, which is around 70 billion, which is around 60 billion, Honorable Speaker, or thereabout. But in a nutshell, the global figure, Honorable Speaker, yes, we have climbed down in terms of roads, in terms of the budget, but the budget that is there, we are channeling into, first of all, completing the stalled and ongoing roads projects, Honorable Speaker, so that we are prudent enough. The utility of a project is derived when the project is complete. When the project is not complete, there is no value for money. There is no utility derived by the Kenyan people. And that is the wisdom of first completing the ongoing projects before we start off new ones, Honorable Speaker. Honorable Speaker, our judiciary, in terms of access to justice, we have added more money to our judiciary. For the first time, the judiciary, which is oversighted, Honorable Speaker, by JLAC, led by Honorable Murugana, will be getting 24.6 billion Kenya shillings, Honorable Speaker, which is a step forward. Because we want to support all the arms of government, because that is how a modern state is shaped. Honorable Speaker, for the first time again, this budget